7th day of Christmas, kudos sent to me. Some more presents which I'm going to open. Like a good boy, I waited for about a day. Right, so these are a set of Kudos' isotopes. Now, isotopes are isotopes, but if you've got isotopes that fit in your bobbins, that match your setup, then you're starting to really, at night you can sit there and you can see extra indication. If it's a bit of a windy night maybe, and your bobbins are set tight and they're swinging around everywhere. If you've got some of these and you can really see them move, so as soon as you do get that bite, you'll see, as well as hearing the alarm go off, you'll see this whack up to the top and hit your rods. I love isotopes, but they're a bit expensive, but I know that Kudos do them for like, I think it's about £4.50, £5 each one, which is a lot cheaper than in the shops. Plus you get them to match all your bobbins, so that's another great thing. I might have to change all my bobbins set up here, everything here. Right, wicked. On the 8th day of Christmas, Kudos sent to me. I can sort of tell what this one is already. This is a new thing, I know it is. And this is, I'm just making sure it is what I think it is. And it is, this is the bait aid. When I first saw them, I thought they were stage stands, and Jack and Emma was trying to explain to me what you actually do with this. It's called the bait aid, and basically it's got some little slots in down here. So when you're tying your pop-ups on, because everybody knows that as soon as you stick anything in a pop-up, it already starts to lose its buoyancy. So if you can, and you're someone who ties on their pop-ups, this is an ideal tool. You put your floss through these little lines here and you put your pop-up in. So then this is just sitting on the bank like that. So you've got two hands to sit there and tie, when you're holding a pop-up and you're doing this, it's a little bit fiddly. This takes that fiddly bit out. So I can see it being really, really well used and a great little product. And it's tiny, it's only small. Just chuck it in your bag. And there you have it. Stick it in your pop-up box even, and yeah, you can. It's another aid, another ingenious little idea from Kudos that is going to help in your fishing. Especially this time of year, winter, your fingers are freezing. The last thing you want to be doing is fiddling around. You just want to get it done, get them gloves back in, put your hands back in your pocket. This will speed up putting your pop-ups on. It will make it a lot easier. And yeah, I really like this, and I can't wait to actually use it myself. But I've just got to get out on Monday and have a go. Put that down there for a little bit. On the 9th day of Christmas, Kudos sent to me. Let's have a look in here. What is this one? It rattles. Okay, I know what these are. They're red, white and blue. This is the red, white and blue version. What they do is on some alarms, these ones are for the Nash, but for the Nash sirens, on some alarms it's really difficult to get your swinger wire in, but this will then fit into some of your collars, maybe the ones by Kudos, and it enables you to fit your collars on and then fit your bobbins on. The chains, the string, which some people use string, some people use chains, that's a personal preference. But this, it's like an adapter really, it just, it'll change the gauge of the screws to go in. So if you've got sirens, there you go. That would help you out a lot. Then you don't have to stick with the Nash stuff, or you don't have to stick with a specific make. You can customise your gear using the stuff from Kudos. Real. On the 10th day of Christmas, Kudos sent to me this one. Right, these things. These are Kudos's, they're graffiti blue, these ones. You can get them any colours you want. If you want to go a little bit old school, a lot of people nowadays are going old school. A lot of people are, oh, that's carpy, this is carpy. You know, we want to go back to old school. Bottle tops, but obviously they're made of better material. They're not gonna break as easy as the old washing up bottle tops used to do when you used to get them, the old fairy washing up bottle tops. Well, this is Kudos' version, and these ones are the blue ones. They are pucker, and you know, if you're into making things old school, if you like going back in time, fishing with these, maybe if you're stalking, chuck them in your stalking bag. You don't want to alarm, you've got a rod rest, chuck this on, bang, that hits the rod, and you're in. You know what you're doing. I really do like these things. They're a bit quirky, and I might have to see if they do them in some colours for me. I do like to do a little bit of stalking. Excellent. On the 11th day of Christmas, Kudos sent to me something in a packet. Another thing, it's shaped like those, it's shaped like the bobbin set. The roller wheels. It rattles. I've probably just broken it. Right. They've sent me the kit, the customising kit for the Gardner TLB alarms. I think they're the Gardner TLBs. I know they're TLBs, they're Gardner's in them. Basically what they do is come in 5 different colours. This one's like the purple. It's one of my favourite colours, to be fair. Basically all that does is that fits on, screws on over the top of your standard TLB alarm. He's jazzed it up. It's like a metallic sort of purple. Looks really nice actually. There's a roller wheel in there, like a little bung to change the colour of the light. I think that is. But no, they're pucker. They're really, really nice. Seeing a lot of the stuff that Kudos does makes me want to change my alarms to something a little bit more customisable, if that's a good word. Nice set of ATTs with some bits and pieces, the rollers that fit them that they do. But no, this is the TLB one in purple. So if you've got some of them and you're proper old school, get in touch with Kudos, personalise them, customise, make them so that everyone knows that they're your alarms. Jingle jingle! On the 12th day of Christmas, Kudos sent to me. This thing is a bit heavier. It's a bit more solid as well. Seems a bit not in a box. It's a bimetal. It's in there. Oh look, it's just a Stevie Neville alarm. Turn it on. Ah, there you go. Right, what you've got here is you've got the illuminated conversion, the roller wheel. So obviously, yet again, tell Kudos what your requirements is, what colour you want, and they'll make that roller wheel to suit the way you fish, how you fish, and what you fish with. There's a lot of different Kudos items out there that, you know, will help you feel good on the bank. And if you're feeling good on the bank, I always think, you know, if you're happy where you are, what you've got, you're concentrating more on that instead of wishing you had other stuff. You want to customise your stuff? Kudos Tackle, that's the one. So that's the end of the 12 days of Kudos Christmas. We're Vivitalk would like to wish you all a Merry Christmas and hope that the new year brings lots and lots of scaly ones for you. And that comes from the guys over at Kudos as well, Jack and Emma. To everyone that's watching this, well done. Oh, I don't know why I said that. You'll have to skip that bit. So that brings us to the end of the 12 days of Kudos Christmas. And we at Vivitalk and Kudos Tackle would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and hopefully next year get you lots of scalies. Keep up the good work. Let's take this everywhere. Don't forget, share Vivitalk, share Kudos, and you know, let's hope 2016's an even better year for all of us. Merry Christmas!